Hello, everyone. Hello. Happy Monday to you guys. Today is Monday, March 24th, 2022. And I am Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. Today's not Monday. Did I say Monday? I meant Thursday. Happy Thursday to you guys. It's Thursday, March 24th, 2022. I'm still Angela with Happy Little Stitch Shop. And I hope you guys are having a great week. We're almost to the end of the week. It has been dreary here, which is kind of, ugh, like Monday was gorgeous. It was 70 on Monday. Oh my gosh, it was so nice. We had lunch out on the patio before I came and joined you guys for the live stream. Monday was gorgeous. And then every other day this week has been cold and rainy and cloudy and dreary. So hopefully you guys are having some better weather where you are. Let's see who's here. Hello, Patty. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Sandra. Hello, Valeria. Hi, Cindy. Angela thought of you as I was getting my new cool bifocals this morning at the eye doctor. Cindy, is this your first time having them or have you had them before? And if it's your first time, how you like them? I'm curious. Hello, Carolyn. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Jen. Hello, Ruth P. Hello, Lisa, Debbie. Happy Thursday to you too. Don't forget Angela's thumbs up for these great videos. Thank you so much, Cindy. Thank you for saying that. And thank you for the reminder. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Gayleen. Hello, Gail. Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Hello, Barbara. Hello, Pamela, Deanna, Tammy S. Sandy. Hello. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Susan. Tammy 13. Hello. Are you off work for a little bit? Hello, Felicia. Hello, Susan. Tammy 13 says, Angela, today's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I knew it was Thursday. I just forgot for a half of a second. Lonnie, hello. Hello, Carol. It's cold where you are. Hello, Sarah D. Rainy. And I just spent time. Oh no, frogging. Ugh. Off because a kid is sick. Family passed around a cold for 2 weeks. Oh, that's no fun. Our family has been passing around the sniffles. Like it's not turned into anything horrible. It's everybody can, function and do fine with it. But it has caused like stuffiness and it has been going on for like a couple weeks. Like this stuffy head, cold, nose stuffiness. I haven't really gotten it, but it started with my middle daughter and then it went to my little one. And then my oldest daughter got it and my husband kind of got it. The rest of us haven't gotten it yet and hopefully we won't, but it is kind of just bleh, like it's not, if you have what we've had has just been annoying, not terrible, and just kind of ugh. Weather is the same as yours, says Tammy 13. Hello, Barbara. Chris, it's rainy in Florida too. Hello, Kim. Hello, Teresa. Hello, Vicky. Hello, Carrie. Valeria! We got a super chat from Valeria. It says number one fan. Valeria, you are so, so sweet. I'm sending you a big hug, my friend. And did I hear you're trying to move to Colorado? Because if you are, how exciting for you to move closer to your kiddos, because I know that would be really cool for you. And hopefully, maybe we can find some people from Colorado to help you out. Hi, Cindy. Oh, so Cindy says, I have had them a number of years. They are great. No one knows they are bifocals. Great. Tammy, yes, I go back in tomorrow, but off Tuesday, Wednesday. Oh, that's nice. Chris, enjoying a stitchy day in the rain. That's nice too. So our morning, we're at the shop this morning getting a bunch of stuff done. I needed to cut up some more remix kits for these blocks 1 and 2. So again, here was the issue with that. So we have a bunch of people who are part of the remix club, and then we've had a bunch of people who have joined again. And each month I send out an email that says, here are the blocks for this month. let me know what if you need shapes and fabric or just fabric by itself. And so usually we have a really good response and people email me and let me know and then I can put it in my spreadsheet and then I know exactly how many kits to cut up. Well, this time I did not hear back from a ton of people. So I made a guess at like how many kits to cut up. Well, then we went through all of those. And so those of you who have ordered more recently with your kits, um, I had to cut up a bunch more. And so it took a little bit of time to get that done. So that's why your orders were just a tish longer than the normal turnaround time. So those got done and went out the door today. So I'm happy about that. Hello, Martha. Louise, happy Thursday from rainy Deland, Florida. I love your live chats. I am a Lori fan. Yay, you're in good company then, Louise. We are Lori fans as well. No luck with the houses. Gary is there with the babies. Oh. Well, good luck. I hope that if that's what you want to have happen, that it works out for you. My ex-in-law says Tammy 13, who I'm still very close with, live in Louisiana and a torn. Oh, yes, I heard about that. Are they okay? Oh, you say, thank goodness they are okay. I just saw little snippets of that this morning. That is horrible. I hope if we have anybody here who is from Louisiana, everybody's okay. And for everybody who had some damage, we are praying for you. You're in our prayers. Valerie says, I love my Juki. Isn't it awesome? It's really cool. Although I have to say that I'm very excited to get my Singer up and running. So I'm very excited to get that up and running and get it going. I've heard from many of you who have said, once you start sewing on your Singer, you won't go back. Like you will love it so much that you won't go back. So I'm anxious to give it a try. Susan, I have progressive bifocals and they have changed my sewing and stitching life. Have they? I need to do it. My husband keeps saying you need to get in and get another eye appointment because it has been, I think, coming up on a year. So he said, before you go get new glasses, you just need to go in and have another eye appointment. So I got to get it scheduled. But I've heard that they're booked out a couple months. So, and then I have to take time to actually go and get some glasses. Sarah D, this bug has, yours has a cough with it, at least for the four of us. The youngest just had a runny nose and sore throat. Sore throat and runny nose for us, but it didn't develop into a cough. And those coughs can be the worst, especially when they hang on and I am sorry. I hope that you guys are on the tail end of it and that it gets better soon. Hello, Carla. So glad you are here. Oh, maybe Jill can help Valeria. I've been feeling lousy the past few days too, sinus stuff and all over blahs. Yeah, I kind of hit I hit a bit of a wall yesterday. My husband was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I am just wiped out. Like I have hit a wall. I am kind of wiped out." And my back was hurting yesterday. I started to have a sore back, which I suspect. So we've been shipping a lot of large boxes this week, which haven't been heavy, but they've been large enough that it was kind of awkward to have it up on the shipping table trying to pack it at the same time. So I was putting them on the floor and packing them on the floor and bending over all week. And then that combined with my little one has really been wanting the snuggles this week. So I've been lifting her up a lot more than typical. And so my back was kind of sore yesterday, and I knew it was a different kind of sore. Like I knew that trouble could be brewing. So I said something to my husband, and he was like, okay, you got to start doing this, this, and this. He's telling me all these things to do. And went to bed last night. It was fine during the night last night. This morning, went back to the shop, filling orders, reached for something, like not even a big reach, just a little reach. And something slipped in my back, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that really hurt." So my back went out this morning, and I have been, it's been pretty slow going since then, and it has not been fun. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand back pain and back issues because it impacts everything you do. It's so annoying. And seriously, who has time for it? Marcia, You got it? You got your crochet kit today? Are you so excited, Marsha? Are you excited? Did you like it? I tried to have it all in one package so that you were getting like an actual kit. I know it wasn't super fancy or anything like that, but it was tricky to find something that that big board fit into. So I hope you like it, Marsha. Morgan, hello. Are you finished doing the chickens? I have the fabric, but I haven't started. Hello, Carol. No, we are not finished doing the chickens yet. Oh, you can't see. Hold on. I'm a little stiff. You can't see. Oh, this is Edna. This is the latest one we did. So Edna is chicken number, I'm not going to turn around and count, but I believe she's chicken number 6. So that puts us at about the midway point, Carol. We just are working on Edna this week. And then Lori's going to post. Who's next? Beatrice? I feel like it's Beatrice. Lori's going to post Beatrice on Monday, and then we're going to work on Beatrice next week. So all of the chickens are not done. We are still having plenty of chicken salad fun. And I'll put Edna there. And we have about 6 more chickens to make. So that would be about 6 more weeks. And they go really smoothly. So if you're like in the mood to just make a bunch of chickens, I bet you would be caught up in no time. Because they really go pretty fast, Carol. Tammy 13, did you get my email about the remix? Not sure if I got an invoice yet. I'm pretty sure you got an invoice. But I have been wrong before. So let me check. You did get an invoice. And it's been completed. And your order was delivered. It was just delivered. Oh, it was delivered on St. Patrick's Day. So you have it, Tammy. Oh, Tammy, I have been praying for everyone. Yes, I'm glad that they are okay. Are you bending from the knees, ma'am? No. No. Now I am. Today I am, but typically no, I do not. Hello, Patricia from Louisiana. First time to tune in. And are you okay down there with the storms that came through, Patricia? First of all, welcome. I'm so glad that you found Happy Little Stitch Shop, and I am glad that you are giving us a try, and I hope that you will keep coming back. But number 2, very important, are you guys okay down there? We were just talking about the storms going through down there and hoping that everybody's okay. I want in now. At first I said no, so I sent an email. Yeah, and so Martha, you're taken care of, right? I believe that yours have already gone out as well. You're not waiting for me to get back to you. I think I already sent you an invoice and it's already been shipped. Ice your back to reduce swelling. Yes, Deanna, and I've already been taking some pain meds to reduce inflammation. And my husband was like, the first 24 hours are the most important. So fingers crossed, because I can't, I mean, I've got lots of invoicing to do. So there's plenty of things that I was going to be sitting down to do anyway. We've been getting everything ready for invoicing this week. So I'm hoping to start invoicing today. So, I'm not going to be up and around much anyway, but I don't like it. My crochet kit is coming today. Yay, Susan. Love it. I'm very excited, says Marcia. Oh, good. I'm happy to hear that. I have 8 screws and 2 rods in my spine, Barbara. It is no joke. And ow, that's a lot, Barbara. Yes. Yes, I got your email and you should have the kit. I finished 8 chickens, 4 more, waiting for beaks and feet. The hardest part, I have been crocheting the granny squares you're at 120 granny squares, Louise? Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, Debbie. That's good to know. Rotate, ice pack, and heating pad. She looks great, says Martha. Thank you. That is super impressive, Louise. Since I started later, I am still cutting chickens out. I have to admit that I am a very slow cutter. No worries. It's all on your own schedule. Just enjoy the process. Those chickens are so fun to make. Just have fun making them and don't worry about where you're at, you know, with regards to everything else. Oh, Tammy. Yeah. So the second set has not been invoiced yet because I don't have the stuff yet. So I had to order the Bloom So Simple Shapes and I needed to order some bolts of fabric, but they are in transit to me. I got shipping notifications, so they are on the way to me. And so as soon as I get them and get the kits cut up and ready to go, which is going to be a top priority, then I will get the invoices sent. So for the second set for blocks 3 and 4, I don't have the stuff quite yet, but it's on the way to me and it is going to be here probably next week sometime, I think. And it will take me a little bit to cut it. So be patient with me. Give me some time to do the cutting, but I will get them out right away. No, you're not going crazy yet. No, no. The second set is coming. It'll be coming soon. Amy, I saw your remix blocks. They are so good. This is your first time applique. I don't believe it. I think that you have appliqued before because they are so good, Amy. And isn't it fun? Aren't these blocks so fun? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about this series, this mini remix mini series that Lori's doing. I'm so excited about it. And it won't let me. Oh, Martha. Hmm. So the reason for that again goes back to I did not know how many kits to cut up and to make and to put out there. Um, so if you ever run into something being out of stock, it should let you do it now, Martha, because there's one in stock right now. So if you ever run into an invoice and it says something's out of stock, just contact me because I just need to fix it on my end so that it'll go through. So it should work now, Martha. Let me know if it doesn't. Oh, Angela, you must have pinched your back. That's such a painful thing when you move and get up and down. I have done that. You lifted something wrong. Totally done that before. I used a hot water bottle. Oh, that's a good idea. I know we all talk about the great customer service you have, and you really, really do. I'm dealing with a business who doesn't. Thank you for spoiling us. Oh, you're welcome. That's really nice to hear, Kim, because customer service is so important to us. And I know that there are times I've probably had some customers who are like, you're kidding me? Because I had a situation with her that was not fabulous. So it maybe can't be 100% of the time, usually because of outside circumstances that could be going on that people don't know anything about, or maybe, there's something on back order or this or that or whatever. But customer service is so important to us. I feel like it's a lost art. I feel like it's a lost thing that customers deserve to have for shopping with your business. So even if you may not have a superb situation with me, it's not because customer service is not important to us. It's usually because of other things that might be going on. Because it's very, very, it's like at the top of the list for us. So thank you for saying that. And I'm sorry that you're going through a not so great experience. I got my bow like you were yesterday. You got your bowl? Your little sheep bowl, Valeria? You ordered one too? Oh, take a picture of it and share it. I would love to see all the sheep bowls popping up. I think that's so cute that we're going to have matching bowls. That I just wanted to make sure I wasn't missing it. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, no worries. Another one for your collection. Debbie's getting a bowl too. Isn't it fabulous? I love applique too, Amy. I love it. It like fills a place in my soul, I swear. No, I don't believe it all. Well, I mean, hopefully that's not the case, but sometimes it's, I don't know. Stuff can happen sometimes. That's kind of out of my control. Okay. So, and this is one of those things because some people are pretty antsy. Let me share with you. Some people are pretty antsy to get your Be Happy quilt kit. And so I've been hearing from people saying, we were supposed to start this in February. And I was like, what? No, we were supposed to start it in March. And so I went and pulled my quilt along schedule. And sure enough, on here, it says Be Happy Throwback Quilt by Lori to start in March. However, the fabric didn't all arrive immediately. It was trickling in like little by little. Actually, today I just got another bolt that is due for this collection. And cutting needs to happen. And I've told you there's a ton of cutting to do. So I am announcing officially today, this kit is not going to ship this month in March. It is going to ship in April. By then, I will have my cutter back. She and I can both be cutting, especially with what happened with my back today. Cutting is not going quickly. I'm hoping that maybe this is just a 24-hour thing and I can get back to it right away. That's my hope. Fingers crossed. And you know that I don't sit well, like sit still well. I'm not very good at that. So I want to get back to catching up on cutting and doing all of that really, really soon. But this has a lot of cuts to do it. And in the meantime, we still have other kits coming in that need to be cut up and invoiced for. So realistically, April is when this will ship. So I've gotten lots of emails about it. I've gotten lots of people asking about it. So I just want to officially tell you, invoices will come for this in April, and this kit will ship in April. Okay. So we're not too far behind. It's not like we're months and months behind. We're going to be maybe 2 to 3 weeks behind by the time we get them out the door. So April is when your Be Happy quilt kit invoices will come and they will ship. And I'm thinking probably like toward the second half of April is when I am estimating. Yeah. Oh, Sandy just asked that question. So I'm thinking the second half of April. Yep, I just checked again. It said something went wrong. You can do it after, no problem. Oh no. Sorry about that, Martha. Great customer service is a rare quality these days. Your great customer service is so appreciated. We recognize that about you. Thank you, Cindy. I'm gonna check it. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to look at that later because it should be working for you. Okay. All right, I'm gonna have to look at that. Okay. Sandy, so second half of April, I'm thinking. Angela, do you have the backing for the Be Happy? I do. I do have backing for it. Yes, wide back options are available. The one that I put for the backing set is the one with green little green chicks. But there will be other options as well. Felicia. You're welcome, Sandy. Cozy Christmas is half cut. Oh my gosh. I just have a few more cuts left to do for that one. So that one is very close as well. When Joan comes back, we will catch up in no time. It makes so much difference having somebody there to cut. So much difference. She was only there for about 2 or 3 weeks before she left. And we were almost completely caught up just in that short period of time. So it will be there quickly. So I'm thinking probably April for Cozy Christmas as well, Sandy. Mark says you have great customer service, Angela. I'm not just saying that. I've experienced it, and that's why I keep coming back. Besides your personality. Oh, thank you, Martha. I hope we keep you coming back. I have minor back issues, says Stephanie, somewhat regularly. And the one thing that works wonders for me is a TENS unit. We have one of those. Ooh, I should do that. I forgot about that. Sometimes I put that on my shoulders and neck, but I didn't think about it for my back. I think it's still available, Susan. I think there's still a reservation out there for it, for the Be Happy quilt. We're getting close to being sold out of our reservations, but I think there are some that are still available. We can plan to be billed for both the second half of April. Well, for sure. Yes. I would say yes. But you know that if like you know that I will, if that is too much all at one time, that I'm happy to work with people on that. That's not a problem. Especially people who have been longtime customers and I know are going to follow through. So if that's a stressor, don't let it be a stressor. Tammy, you got spoiled for a bit. Carolyn, yes, I use the TENS unit for my back too. It's a lifesaver. I have a lot of trouble with my spine and lower back. Soft hugs, you know. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So I wanted to update about this. We are doing a cozy Christmas, the applique version. So the cozy Christmas. We've already done the vintage Christmas. You're welcome, Sandy. And I'm looking at Christmas in July for that quilt along is tentatively what I'm thinking in my head. And there's not a reservation out there for the cozy Christmas quilt kit. It's a waiting list. So if you want to be put on the waiting list, Felicia, just send me an email and I'll be sure to get you on that list. Because then our goal is to get everybody a kit who is on that list. So I'm trying to make at least that many to cover people on the waiting list and then some, trying to make some extras as well. I'm talking about being spoiled with June. Oh, Joan. Yeah. It made a much bigger difference than I thought it was going to make. I was really dragging my feet about it. I have trust issues. And so to let somebody into something that we are working really, really hard for, and even though it's business, it's very personal because it's very much intertwined throughout my family. So I was really having a hard time reaching out and bringing somebody into that to help. But she is very good and very sweet. Did you forget about my order for more cross stitch fabric? Oh, yes. I probably did forget about it. Did you send me an email, Kathy? More cafe au lait. You wanted cafe au lait. This is like a game. Just send me an email. I think it was 14 count cafe au lait. If you send me an email, I'll get that done. Yeah, cozy Christmas. I have to get on the waiting list. It's going to be fun. And I think it'll go quickly because there's not, it's not a huge quilt and there aren't a lot of blocks to applique. Yeah, Tammy, you get it. It's hard. Okay, and then while we're on the discussion, the topic of quilt alongs, this is another yes. Yes, Debbie, I will. So once I fulfill, this will be my last go around for cozy Christmas quilt kits and for vintage Christmas quilt kits. I'm not going to be doing more after this. And then I'm going to list all the extra yardage. Once all the kits are fulfilled, I'm going to list all the extra yardage online. So yeah, cozy Christmas will be out there to get. Yes. Okay, while we are talking about quilt alongs, this is the Dresden quilt along to make this quilt that's hanging behind me, except using the Quilt Fair collection by Tasha Noel. And a lot of you were like, where's the pattern? The pattern is kind of in my head. So we are getting ready. My goal is to still get a video out there yet this month in March. We were scheduled to start it February, but then the collection came a little bit later. And so we're going to start it this month. So I'm going to get a video out there pretty soon that talks about supplies that you need and then goes through the basic getting started. And then the next video will be like, or I might include it in this video, will be a chunk of just getting to work on cutting your Dresdens. I have Do you have a piece that size? I do not have a piece that size in 14 count. I have a fat half, which is 27 by 36 of the script in 32 count and 16 count, but I can get you the half yard in the 14 count if you would like it. When will you invoice for Fall on the Farm? today, tomorrow, like it's going to take me a few days. So I'm going to start invoicing today for the next installment of Fall on the Farm Patty, but it will take a number of days for me to get through all of the invoicing. The reservation's not online. You just need to send me an email if you want to be on the waiting list, Valeria. Okay, so this is Let's Make a Dresden. The video for this to get started is going to be coming very soon. So I'm hoping to get that out maybe even this weekend, tomorrow maybe. We're going to take some time to get that filmed and get started with supplies that are needed, cutting, um, and probably, sewing, starting to cutting the Dresden blades and starting to sew the Dresden blades because that'll take you some time. So that'll keep you busy for a little bit. And then we'll move on from there. Oh, that's okay, Patty. That's okay. Because after I send invoices, we're usually digging out from orders for a few days. Um, so that's no problem because we'll probably be ready for more more orders come Wednesday or so. Okay, so that hopefully answers. I've had lots of questions about the Dresden quilt kit, so that's the plan for that. There's going to be a video coming. If you are part of that quilt along, please be sure that you are subscribed here to this channel so that and click the bell for notifications so that when a new video releases, you'll get notified about it. Half yard 14 count script. Message or invoice. Sounds good, Cindy. Sounds good. Okay, and then I pulled a bunch of stuff to share today. I'm going to save that stuff. I'm going to start to go through this stuff. How are you guys, by the way? Is everybody good? Is everybody having a good week? I had a lot of fun on FlossTube on Monday, and I had a lot of fun Monday night making Edna with you guys. It was a lot of fun. So I hope you guys had fun too. And I hope everybody's having a good week. Okay, so I wanted to share this, you guys. Oh, well, good. That's right. You had kind of a tough day at work, having a happy little stitch week. Thank you. Oh, good. I'm good, says Sandy. A little sad that this will be my last. Oh, Sandy, that's right. I forgot about that. Getting a lot of quilting done. That's good, Sandra. Sandy, that is sad. I am sad about that. Can't they use you on a different day? How about if you work on Wednesdays, maybe? Trying to clean up the sewing room. Oh, that's a big job. I'm working on a boutique tulip shop. Oh, good. I hope you share pictures of it, Nancy. I hope you share pictures of it. So this is Autumn Garden by Heather Peterson, featuring her Indigo Garden fabric collection. This is the little table runner. This is what it looks like. Invoices have been emailed for this. I have a lot that are still open. This one, I do have one that is available in the shop. If anybody didn't get a reservation submitted and you would like one of these little kits, it's super cute. See, Indigo Garden is in there. And there's a little pattern in here and all the fabric you need. You can't get it out. So it's very, very cute. Very cute. I have one in the shop. I think that this is still available, so I can always order more if people would like it. I have a lot of invoices that haven't been claimed, so there's also always a chance that I will have more available if those aren't followed through on. Sue says, how do I know what size Dresden to cut for what size circle? So we're going to go through that in the video. I'm going to talk about that in the video. Upset that I missed both things on Monday. I miss Mondays. Because you're working on Mondays now. Is that right, Tammy? I received that beautiful runner, says Valeria. Isn't it pretty? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And the box is so cute. I'm working on my second March Madness quilt. Hope to get it finished today, says Kim. I do. Oh, okay, great. Thanks. I'm new to the Dresden world. Yes. Yeah, I will go through all of it. I'm going to try to do it as step by step as possible. I checked on the chipped ice we talked about. The pebbled ice, yes. You have to order a specific machine for it that's usually made overseas. You start craving it. Wish they made for home use. I know. Like you have to be hospitalized to get it in Wisconsin. So now we won't see each other anymore. Oh no. Well, we'll have to figure that out. You will still see each other, you two. Okay, and then we also have the Midnight Garden Quilt Kit by Heather Peterson featuring Indigo Garden. And that's what that quilt looks like. And yes, we are still doing a quilt along for it. I'm just looking for a time to fit it in. For anybody who's still hanging out there waiting for the quilt along, a lot of stuff kind of got messed up with delays and just business and all of that. But we are still making it for a quilt along, and I will keep you posted about that. But right now, invoices have been sent for this one. There are a bunch of invoices still open, and I have one available in the shop for anybody who would like it. So you can search for Midnight Garden in the shop. It is beautiful. I'm really excited to make that one. I'm excited about it. I know, Valeria. Aren't they so pretty? That whole collection is gorgeous. And it's been flying off the shelf right now. Indigo Garden, we have been cutting so much of that and shipping it out. Oh, that's beautiful, says Debbie. Hello, Lori. Working on hand quilting a baby quilt for my great grand who is due in mid to late May. I'm doing the big stitch method with pearl cotton. Oh, that's going to be pretty. Got my kit in the mail yesterday, says Debbie. Isn't it pretty? Have you looked at it yet? Have you taken it apart and looked at it? Susan, I've been organizing and cutting all of my scraps like Lori Holt does. I watched her YouTube and have followed it 7-inch, 5-inch, and so forth. I have my bins. I'm not going to move to get them out, but I have my little bins too. I do. Okay, so those are those kits. Oh, I forgot. Okay, we still have this cute little kit. This is by Sandy Gervais, and it's called Autumn Fruit Jar. It comes in this cute little. Oh, there it is. There is the table runner. So there's another cute little autumn table runner for you to make for next autumn. And this kit includes pattern and fabric for top and binding. It's very, very cute. Look at all that fabric that you get in there. So this is the Fruit Jar Table Runner Autumn. And then I have been shipping out a ton of Beautiful Day lately. A ton of Beautiful Day. So it prompted me to pull some of the kits that are still left in the shop. It is cute packaging. Sandy. First up, Beautiful Days by Corey Yoder for Moda Fabrics. First up, we have Star Twist. This quilt kit is available in the shop, ready to ship. Star Twist by Coriander Quilts. And this is what the kit looks like. You get a chunk of fabric. The other thing about Beautiful Day, we have fat quarter bundles in the shop. This is a fat eighth bundle, but this is what the fat quarter would look like, just bigger. And the wide backs have arrived. And I was going to pull the wide backs to share today, but I couldn't carry them. I couldn't haul them out to the trucks. So the wide backs are available and they're listed in the shop. So it's 108-inch wide back. And it comes in stone, which is like a very light tannish color, kind of a cement color. And then slate, which is like, well, let me just, I have some of the fabric right here. So this would be the stone with the big blossoms on it for one of the wide backs. This is the slate color with the big blossoms. And then the other wide back comes in scarlet. So those wide backs come in 3 colors, stone, slate, and scarlet, and they're all listed in the shop. The picture doesn't do the fabric justice. That is so true. Oh, yes. Do you have the panels for Beautiful Day? Are they available in yardage versus a 1-yard cut? The panels? Yes. I think I have some more than others available. I can't remember which ones, but yes, the panels are listed in the shop. And if you want it as continuous yardage instead of just as a panel, just send me a message and let me know that so I can put a note on your order to make sure not to cut them individually. Some of them are already cut up, so I would have to make sure, Jill, that I still have some left on the bolt, which I typically do. I don't cut up the whole bolt and package them. Um, so I typically do as long as it's still in stock. Some of those panels we sold out pretty quickly. And then with Moda, it's just reordering is not likely on most things with Moda. So Star Twist is in the shop. Wide backs for Beautiful Day are in the shop. Fat quarter bundles for Beautiful Day are in the shop. And this is Picket Fence. This is one of my favorite kits from this collection. I think it is so darling. So it's called Picket Fence, and you get this whole bundle of fabric, and you get a fat 1/8 bundle in this kit. So that is my Beautiful Day show and share. I'd love 2-yard continuous, says Jill. Hard to find, but Corey talks about how nice it is to practice free motion. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So let me just look. Let me just look while I'm thinking of it. And just send me an email, Jill, because I won't remember things that are talked about out here. And then it's really hard for me to go back and find exactly who said what. So if you could send me an email, that would help. Beautiful Day. Let me just tell you quick if I have panels. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. I have plenty of panels. I have the multicolored. I think I reordered this one. I think this is one that I was able to reorder. So the multi, I have plenty of that. And the scarlet panel, I have plenty of this one too. Yeah, they're both very pretty. And both are available. Okay, so that's Beautiful Day. And then what's over here? This, Bev is starting her quilt along for a walk in the woods. So Beverly McCullough is hosting a quilt along. You also get a fat 1/8 bundle or a fat quarter bundle with this quilt. So you get this fabric and you get a fat quarter bundle as well. But a walk in the woods is this quilt. This is so cute. Beverly and I actually talked about doing this as a quilt along together. And then it just never panned out. So she's doing a quilt along. She just started through her Instagram and through her Facebook page. I think is she does like Facebook Lives to do her quilt alongs. And so we still have some of these kits in the shop. If you are interested in joining Bev and making this adorable quilt, it features her latest collection called Enchanted Meadows, and it's super, super cute. Super cute. So those panels are, so that one is called A Walk in the Woods. So if you're wanting it, you can search on happylittlestitchup.com for A Walk in the Woods. And if you want, oh, she's also doing it on YouTube. Good, Valeria. That's good to know. It's so cute. This is one that I'm still debating about making it. I think it's just darling. And Bev is so nice. She's so sweet. Okay, I have more stuff to share over here, but I need to tell you something. I need to share something with you, and I forgot to pull it closer to me. So hold on. And actually, my husband was supposed to hang it up for me, but I think in the hubbub of the morning, he forgot. So I made this for my little one. Maybe we'll have it hung up for next week. Over the weekend, I made this for my little one. This is the Easter Parade quilt. Can you guys see it? I can't see what you can see. Oh, it's so, so cute. I just love it. It's so darling. This collection is just cute as can be. And so, please save that one for me. Valeria, are you talking about Enchanted Meadow? No, A Walk in the Woods, Valeria? Is that what you're talking about? Let me look here. Yeah, we have a few of those left, so I think you're good, Valeria. They're still looking on track for shipping for upcoming collections in general. As far as I know, like Moda is doing much better. They're getting more on time than they've been in a while. Riley Blake Designs has always been pretty good. And they're pretty much on time too. Like I ordered stuff over the weekend from them and it's already shipped to me. So they're really doing well. And for upcoming collections, I haven't been hearing about any delays. So that's promising. So I know. So this one, I just love this collection. And I'm feeling all kinds of spring right now. And this collection is so darling. And so we sold out like right away of all of the Easter Parade quilt kits. It's a free pattern on Riley Blake Designs. The quilt kit is really reasonable because there's not a pattern with it. You just need to go to Riley Blake Designs and follow the pattern. Super easy to put together, very beginner friendly. And so after selling out of the first batch, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to get more of those in. I mean, the timing is perfect. Easter's coming, springtime is happening. And like right now, and it goes quickly. It's not like it's a quilt that takes forever. I mean, I made it in like a day. So I restocked the quilt kits. I got a bunch more stuff in. I made one for my little one. I restocked the rest. We have a ton of them out in the shop. So for anybody who wants to make the Easter Parade quilt like this, the quilt kits are in the shop and they are so, so cute. Here's a story. Here's a funny story. So my little one was in and out of my sewing room as I was making it. And I was like, look, I'm making this quilt for you. And it's got a cute little bunny on it. It's got a little kitty on it, some puppy. There's like a puppy in the bottom corner. What do you think? It's so cute. And she's like, yeah, it's really, really cute. And she was excited about it and she liked it. And then after I got it done, I showed it to her. I laid it out on the floor in the living room and I said, come and look at it. So she came and looked at it. She's like, yeah, I really like it. Thank you, Mom. And she was all excited about it. And then we took Henry for a walk. So we went for a walk. And while we were on the walk, I was talking about the quilt with her. And I said, what do you think? Do you like your quilt? And I have a video here. Hold on a second. I will share with you what she said. Let me find the video. Oh goodness, where is it? Here it is. Favorite quilt? The chicken one. Okay, did you guys hear that? What's your favorite quilt? The chicken one. The what? Chicken one. Why do you like the chicken one? Did you hear her? So I say, what's your favorite quilt? What's your favorite quilt? The chicken one. The what? Chicken one. Did you hear what she said? So here I was all excited about this little quilt for her. And I love that logo on my credit card. Oh yeah. It's so precious. I bought 2 of the Easter parade panels for my 2 granddaughters. They're so cute. Mhm. Yep. So I said, "What's your favorite quilt?" Thinking this is what she's gonna say, and she said, the chicken one." I was like, "What?" "But I just made you this one." And she's like, "The chicken one is my favorite." So I know, it's so funny. It cracked me up. So this is Easter parade. I'm gonna try to have this hung up back here next week. Um, it's super, super cute, and we have it restocked in the shop. So that's in the shop. Looks like you have made her a chicken too. I know. She loves these chickens. Every time I make one, she wants to hear their name, and then she wants me to go through the book and show her what's coming next and what their names are. Sandy says, "Get over it, Angela. The chicken quilt isn't yours." Apparently not. Those chicken ones are really cute. It's so funny. Okay, so that's Easter parade. It is out there. And then we have gotten some big shipments, and we have a ton more coming next week. So I have pulled some stuff that came in the shipments to share with you guys. I wasn't able to go through all of it, so I don't have everything to share with you, but I pulled the stuff that I was able to get online. So everything that I'm going to share with you, except for that, I'm going to share that on Monday during Floss Tube. The thing that I'm going to share with you is online and ready to ship. Give her the chicken quilt. You will have to make her own little chicken quilt. Even Lab, I know she would probably love it. She would love it. Okay, so we were talking at the beginning about this, but this is the Granny Square starter kit. Granny Square crochet starter kit. So all of the supplies that you need to get started granny squaring it up are in this kit. These kits are no joke to ship. Oh my gosh, that board. Do I need to run for my credit card now? Says Cindy. Well, Stitchy Friends duty calls night from work me that I have to go to. Have a good week, Barbara. I won't be there on Monday. Oh, okay. Well, Tammy, I'll give you a little sneak peek. So this past Monday, did you watch the video from this past Monday, Tammy? Because we were talking about library cards. I don't have them online yet, but they've arrived. We were talking about library cards that Lori uses, and these are by Lori, to keep track of all of your stitching information and have it be able to travel with your stitch. So they arrived. And I have to get them online, and then they will be ready to head on out the door. Do you know what fabric you're using on the back of the Easter parade you made? So I'm letting my little one pick. So first of all, she chose what's going to go on the back of my bunny table topper. Do you guys remember the bunny table topper that I shared with you guys last week from the Table Topper of the Month program? So she picked this for the bunny table topper backing. And the one that she tentatively picked, but I want to revisit it with her just to make sure that she's sure. The one that she tentatively picked is the main white. So with all the bunnies on it, which is great. The other one I thought about doing is the one with the little baskets on it, because I think it would be really cute to have little baskets on the back. The eggs are super, super cute. Even the floral is darling. I have some. Hold up. So I have some leftover. You get like a little 5-inch stacker in that kit. And I have some leftover 5-inch stackers. But like these florals, super cute. That would be a great backing. These little chicks and birds, darling. This floral is the one that I was talking about. I think that this comes in 3 colorways. It comes in this, and it comes in this, and I feel like it comes in pink. I think any of those would be great. So the one that she picked is the main, but she picked it in white, which I don't think I have a square left of that. So I think the main would be great. I think any of the florals, any of the birds, the eggs, I think would be great. Here's the basket one. Here's the baskets in white. I think that's super cute. If I were picking, I would make, because Easter bunny, Easter basket, it seems fitting. This is the basket in like a gray color. I would not, I love plaid, but since there's such a big plaid border, I would not lean towards plaid myself for the backing. Here's the white in Maine, but you can't really see a lot of the characters. So almost any of those I think would be really, really good options, except I might stay away from the plaid. That could be, oh, Jane, oh, I'm missing something. You just got your starter kit today. Yay, Jane. You might need to name the animals. That could be what she's connecting with. She will want to chicken blocks on the back. That's true. You're going to quilt it on your long arm, right? Goodness, Tammy. Yes, that is my hope and my prayer, is to get that long arm up and running. I think I need to call them and just say, can you just send somebody? Can you just send somebody to help me? The plaid would be awesome as the binding. It would be awesome as the binding. I think the binding is the pink, the solid pink. It's just a solid pink. But I love plaid binding. Okay, then more goodies to share with you. These are new in the shop. You guys had asked for these at one point. I don't remember, during some live we were talking about the Be Sweet treat bags from Lori that she released with her cookbook collection, and they arrived, and I forgot to share it with you guys. I shared it during our Stitching with Lori Club meeting, but I forgot to share it on here. So the sweet treat bags are here. It comes in a package of 12 bags, and you get 2 of each print, and those are all of the prints. So super cute. It's made of like, it's a paper bag. You know how Lori is with her paper. And it's set, so you know it's going to be good. And it says, fill the bags with sweet treats and seal with Lori's coordinating washi tape. And deliver, my gosh, fun little May Day treats around to your neighbors. That would be fabulous. Or little Easter treats. That would be a lot of fun. Okay, so those are new in the shop. I have restocked Alphabetties. So in blue, pink, and gray. So those are restocked in the shop. We also have, a few months ago, you guys were giving me a hard time about using my monstrous Lori scissors for my embroidery, my cross stitch, because it is so huge. You guys, I love this scissors. I just love it. I love it because it's a fun vintagey color, and it's a nice substantial scissors. And so this is Lori's 8-inch sewing scissors in the shop. I probably need to have another one of those, actually. When will you place library cards, etc. online? I'm hoping today. I have more stuff to put online. I got a ton more chunky thread. Oh my gosh. So much chunky thread arrived. My little one was there, and she goes, more yarn for us to turn into balls. And I was like, yes, look at them. We have to do more of that. So I'm hoping to get stuff on soon, like later today. Probably when I sit down to do invoicing, I'll put those library cards up on there. But everything else that I'm showing you is online already. And then I think I may have shared this before, but I couldn't remember, so I pulled it to share again. New in the shop, we have Cindy's seam rippers in the medium large size, which is the red, and the small size, which is the aqua color. And I legit have my Cindy seam ripper right over there in the red color. I love it. I love it. It's very handy. You can even have it on your finger. I put it on my pointer finger and, rip stuff out. But then you can like have it on your finger as you're working. If that sounds weird, but like I might continue to kind of pull the fabric apart, because it pulls for a little bit until it runs into not being able to pull anymore. And then you put that in, but you can just kind of keep it on your finger. So it's not like, I don't know, it's nice. It's small. It's manageable size. I like it. So both are in the shop. We don't have all the yarn here yet, Valeria, because her final 6 colors aren't releasing until June. So at June, when her 6 new colors release, that's when we're going to offer the complete chunky thread bundle at a discounted cost. So in June, that's when that'll happen. Marcia, I need to get the Easter Parade quilt kit and backing. I already made bunting with the animals on the panel and they turned out super cute. I think I saw that because didn't you share it in our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group? I think I saw that, Marcia, and it was super cute. It does match my scissors. I kind of like red, apparently. Linen is not in yet. It's not in yet, but I think trying to remember when it's due to be in. Zippy bag panels are coming. I've gotten shipment notifications, so they are on their way to me. For those of you who are waiting for the zippy bag panels, please don't go someplace else and get them because I ordered so many. And they are actually coming. I know that some other shops they're popping up at other shops, and it is coming. It's on the way to me right now. Yeah, it's due very soon. So I'm surprised I haven't got it yet. It still says it's out of stock. So I'll reach out and I'll ask about that. The linen chunky thread. I'll reach out and ask about that. Okay, also restocked. I know a lot of you were looking at this for an alternative to the big thread box. And so it sold very quickly because a lot of you got it for your chicken salad quilt, for your appliquing, and it's back in stock. So let me see if I can show you the beautiful colors that are in here. So I got some of these back in stock. It's called Happy Colors by Lori Holt. And these are the colors that you get. And honestly, this is a really good starter pack. You're not going to have all the shades, obviously, that you have in the bigger one, but it's a really good place to start. So this is called Happy Colors Orifil Thread Box by Lori Holt. So that's out there. See you, Patty. I've told some people you are getting, oh, good. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, and then we got some charms restocked. All of the Vintage Ladies are back in stock. So we have Vintage Lady Aqua. We have Vintage Lady Pink. And the Vintage Lady in red. All those are back in stock. Galen says, do we need any other colors for chicken salad in the Happy Color box? So you're asking if you need more than what's included in this Happy Color box. I'm going to tell you. Hold on. I'm going to pull my thread box because I have really gone to the same colors for a lot of I've already appliqued all of my chicken blocks back here. And I've used a lot of the same colors for most of them. So here's the big thread box. So let's just explore, shall we? I have been using this one for all of my beaks and feet. And this yellow, while not exactly the same, I think you could totally use this yellow for your beaks and feet and be just fine, I think, in my opinion. And then I've been using this red for all of the head crests and the wattles. And I can't. It might be the same exact red. 2250. It's not the same exact red, but it's really, really close. So the red, you'll totally be fine with this red for the wattles and the head crests. Lily, thank you so, so much. Thank you. Lily gave us a super chat. Thank you so much, Lily. That's very sweet of you. Some other colors than what is in the smaller box. Okay, and do you want me to keep going through this? Is this helpful to you? Or does that answer your question? Let's see. For the kind of greenish blues, that's the one where you might have some trouble. I think for the greenish blues, I use this one. You would probably have to use this one, and I think it would be fine. Like, I think you'd be fine with it, but it's might not be as green as you want it to be. This is the one that I use for denim, for the denim colored, like the wings on Edna. And I think this is the same exact color as what's there. So red, teal, yellow, red. I did have to use, I think it was this one for Edna's body. So there's not the same exact shade in here, but you could totally use one of the other ones. So I think and you've got a pink that will work. You know, for the most part, I think you're gonna find most of what you need right in there. So I hope that helps. Do you change your bobbin thread to match? No. No way. No. They're it's not going to come through. You're not going to see it. And that takes too much time. And Lori doesn't either. Lori has said you don't need to change your bobbin color because nobody's going to see it. Lily, that's really sweet of you. So thank you so, so much. More funding to go towards our overhead camera. Oh, good, Gayleen. Oh, Becky wants to keep going. So I think that's pretty much it. There are like this, the pink. I use more of a corally pink that's available in the bigger thread box, but I think that this pink right here would work. Oh yeah, look at that. Can you see it? It would work just fine. The tan, I used a tan for this one. That is not going to be available in here. But I did red, yellow, tan. This one, you can probably use the lighter blue to go around kind of the aqua colors. The same for Percy. But the ones you're going to be using most of are the yellow and red because that's on every chicken. Okay, so those thread boxes are back in stock. Also restocked. Look what arrived again. So we sold out of the Granny Charms super duper fast, and now they are back in stock. These are the Granny Square Charms. They're so cute. I love them. I have it on my my Granny Square bag, and I love it. Okay, and then I have one more thing to share with you. Calico by Lori Holt. I'm going to be sharing this a lot over the next 9 months. So please don't get sick of it because I so badly love this collection and I really want this to be like the biggest Lori Holt collection that we have had to date. Each collection that we've done, it's kind of increased little by little. Chicken salad has by far been the biggest, which is the latest that we have had. And prairie is doing really, really well. So I'm hoping that prairie keeps going as we get closer to it releasing in July. But calico, I really, really would love for this to be a fabulous Happy Little Stitch Shop collection. So this is online. We talked about this during our new release party. This is the whole collection. Oh, you guys have to hold on. I forgot one thing, and that's why I wanted to show this. Hold on. Okay. This has also arrived in the shop. Look, it's the covered wagon charm. And that's why I pulled this. It's in the shop. It's here and it's so darn cute. And you guys know that on Monday, I had announced that we are doing a stitch along that Lori is doing with us. It's called a Prairie Life stitch along, and it's done by Heartstring Samplery. And the inspiration behind the chart was Laura Ingalls Wilder in Little House on the Prairie. So this arrived then, like on Tuesday or something like that. Super, super cute. And immediately I thought of, no, it's not in this collection. It's in Prairie. Do you know the cheater print that has the little covered wagons? Project bags with this charm for our Prairie Life stitch along. It's going to be perfect. It's going to be perfect. As soon as I saw this, and then that stitch along came into the mix of things, and then Lori was like, yes, I have that kitted up. Let's do it together. Let's start it in September. And I was like, yes. And then this arrived, and the print from Prairie is going to be so, so cute. So these are in the shop. It's going to be perfect for our Prairie Life stitch along starting in September. But anyway, back to Calico. I was like, this is not the print that I was thinking of. It's in Prairie. The Prairie one has the covered wagons in the cheater print. Back to Calico. This is the Calico Garden quilt kit. Lori is hosting her Calico Garden Sew Along at the end of January. So this is going to be a lot of beautiful fun throughout winter 2023. So I hope you guys will join in for this quilt along. And it's piecing and applique. So don't be fooled. This is not all applique. There is piecing mixed in here. So it's a little bit of both, which is quite honestly my favorite kind. Wagon needle minders. What? So there are no, I don't know of any wagon needle minders, but the Prairie Bonnet, that's the needle minder that Lori came out with for Prairie, is the Bonnet needle minder. This one. The Bonnet needle minder, that's online. This has been going out the door very quickly. Okay, so does anybody have any questions about Calico Garden? Piecing, applique, featuring Lori's Calico collection. It's so, so pretty. And are you guys going to sew along? Are you going to sew along? That's what I would like to know. Plant seeds of kindness. And then also we have the little snails table runner. Reservation is online for that. And we have the Calico Birds boxed kit. Reservations are online for that. And this is a cute needle minder. Here's the beehive needle minder. That's darling. Oh my goodness. And then fat quarter bundles, half yard bundles, all of that. I just received more information about this. So I'm not going to put it out there right away, but eventually I will add a block of the month reservation for the Calico quilt seeds. But I'm not going to put it out there quite yet because I don't want people to get it confused with the prairie quilt seeds. How long will it go for Calico is what Marcia is asking. I don't know. I don't know that, but Lori was on Monday night. We were talking about it, and she said that she was not going to be rushed. That she really wanted to enjoy this so long. She was not going to be hurried. It was going to be done and kind of separated out into manageable chunks. So it's not going to be rushed. But she didn't say how long it will be, so I don't know the exact question to that. Angela, you are just as bad as Lori with your ideas. Now I got to have the charm in. Me too. I need to find somebody to make that for me because as soon as I saw this charm, I was like, it needs to go with that cheater print. It needs to be a project bag and it needs to be for that Prairie Life stitch along. Like that is perfect. You might even talk me into the stitch along. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm so glad so many of you guys have signed up. Like, okay, so the biggest new collection Lori Holt kit that we've had, Calico, this quilt kit we've only had it out there for like a week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, 2 weeks this week. And it's already at like 35 to 40% of our highest selling Lori Holt new release quilt kit just in 2 weeks. So I'm really excited about that. Like I'm really excited about it. So excited that please don't hold me to this because I'm sharing a little bit of a teaser with you, but I don't know if it's going to work out because I've not checked into it at all. But I've thought a little bit about trying to be able to do like a really pretty keepsake box to put this kit in because it feels like such a special kit. I kind of want to do something special for those people who have reserved it with us. Because I know that I can't make it as cheap as some people are able to make it. I just can't because I can't get the fabric as inexpensive as some other places can get. So that's been weighing on my mind a little bit. But I would really like to make it kind of special somehow. I don't know. So I'm still mulling ideas in my head. So don't hold me to it. Don't be like, you said you were going to do this because I'm not saying that, but I have ideas and I'm trying to see if any of them will work out. It would be awesome. So I'm excited, but I have to research it. Like I have to put some time into it. I have to figure it all out. I don't even know if it's feasible. Like I just don't even know. I know you would, Tammy. I know, and I might be bugging you for that one. Yes. So the wagon charm is here. So I'm really excited about this, and I hope people keep reserving this kit. The reservations have really, really slowed down, and I want to keep the momentum going for it because I feel like this is it just has a different vibe for me. Like there's just a different level of, I think because there's so much detail in the kit, it just feels different to me. It feels different. I don't know how to describe it. Do you guys know what I mean? Or am I just not making any sense? I told you that I would do. Oh, yes, you did. You sure did. Oh my goodness. Okay. So Calico by Lori Holt coming in December. Reservations are online right now. And I hope that will be, it's so pretty, that'll be a lot of fun for everybody. Okay. So I have to share. Yes, Lisa, I have the Rooster Charms on order and they are on back order. They've been on back order for quite some time. So let me look quick. They're still out of stock. Due end of this month, early next month. So fingers crossed, hopefully they will be coming soon. But yes, I am getting them back in stock. I do have them on order and they should ship them to me as soon as they get them. And then one thing that I have to do quick. Did the live stream. Okay, the last week we did this washi tape is going to be our giveaway for this week. And the winner of the washi tape is Sue Hathan. You are the winner of the washi tape. So we have Cookbook Washi Tape by Lori Holt, and we have Farm Girl Vintage Washi Tape. Sue, all you have to do is contact me at happylittlestitchshop@gmail.com and claim your prize, and I will get this out the door to you. And you guys, I forgot to pull a prize for this week. So I apologize for that, but we will get back on track with those next week. So that's all I have for you. Please be sure that you give us a thumbs up for the video. Please be sure that you follow Happy Little Stitch Shop on Instagram and Facebook. Please join our Happy Little Stitchers Facebook group. Please subscribe to our Happy Little Stitch Shop YouTube channel. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to join me today. I really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a safe weekend and you get to do lots of fun things. And Sue, you are so welcome. Congratulations. Just make sure in your email you let me know. I think that your information's in the system, but just in case, include your address so that I can make sure that it's the right person. So congratulations. Thank you, Tammy S. And thank you, Tammy 13. I hope that this back improves as well very, very soon. Have a great day, Sandy. Have a great Lisa. Have a great day, everyone. And I will see you next week on Monday for FlossTube, on Tuesday for Quilting Livestream. And then we will fit in making Beatrice next week as well. I think Beatrice is the next one. Don't hold me to that. But we'll try to fit that in next week as well, potentially during a daytime. Because this week we did an evening. So hopefully during daytime. So thank you so, so much, everybody. Have a fabulous weekend, and I will see you again next week. Happy stitching. Take care.